for a good AFC matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders.
If you tell me a secret, I'll tell you a secret. But I got to text my secret. Everybody can't know my secret. Since he here, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you. Well, I'm streaming right now, so I can't see.
Underway at Allegiant Stadium.
I can't see it, please.
Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
But I got you. Halftime when you send it in the text. It's just going to be us three that knows this. Or Kentro's going to be the fourth. No. It's something else. Why are you saying that on my screen? You can't. That's not what you. Huh?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
I mean, I don't want to seem like a bitch because
11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first
down.
They'll
take that shit serious.
What you practice into play, that's excellent execution to get things started.
694. Express.
First and 10. Here's
Stop.
Carr.
No, that's not it.
And he fires one to
That's not the one. That's not the one.
Stearns.
Stop.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Someone's down there checking on the head coach.
That's not the one,
bro. A little bit
bro.
of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely looking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
And Gordon will work his way in for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board first here in Vegas. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations
it's cool when they do.
that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Got him, E. Got him. Expose him. Put the motherfucker over.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
You go up there, yes. Ain't it his bitch? You know what? Matter of fact, next time I go to my guy Shorty, I'm going to ask her, do she know E? I'm going to be like, hey, do you know a guy named E? Call us on E.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
She be like, yeah, I'm
and
like,
the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rally around every time. The quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. but they allow the conversion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Carr now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now. First and 10. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he's got room. And he is tackled inside the 49th to the 35.
Oh, not dude.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. They go with Abdullah again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second and goal, Carr. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Randy Gregory, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of 10 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
You talking about football team?
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage.
See, Friday Night Tights were
recognized how important it was to bring that point down here.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Nah, yeah.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the Broncos are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless.
Wilson
it's
loose. It's out, fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover.
When they do it, it's a problem when I do it.
Down he goes. Randy Gregory. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Carr on the move to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. picked off by Kawhi Williams. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards, the final tally.
They can turn it over. Learn how to play with it.
Throwing is Wilson.
Go to the leg.
That's completely
That's why.
taken
That's
right
why.
around.
That's why you
And
do
he'll
that.
have it past
You see how it was
midfield,
3
almost
niggas
to
on the
the
outside and I
40
threw it to the
before being
inside?
taken down. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They run it again with Williams.
Oh, we're not doing it.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup.
Oh, you get up
First
and work with
down.
touchdown? Hey, watch very deep.
Here's Wilson. This pass caught by Hamler. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You got no safety in the middle.
Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Second down and goal. Wilson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Now Carr. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. It's complete to Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll start with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
It'd be no bitch, so I'll play it back.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. After the sack on first down, Wilson. Albert Okuwebunam, the intended target. Touchdown,
oh, yes, sir.
Broncos. Albert O, as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Anytime you touch it, you're low quality. Big catch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
6-18.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And his passes are intercepted for the fourth time today.
You right, I did get it.
By Pat Surtain. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second down and 4, Wilson. This one complete. And a loose football.
Oh, he fumbled.
Pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game that has a chance to tighten up considerably.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Nifty move by Gordon. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The option to give to Williams here. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try the option right here on 3rd down. Calling no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
It was too hot. That's all it was. He wasn't ready for it. It was too hot. Too hot for you. Too hot for you.
And that makes the score 21-0.
Too hot for him.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Pop.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The game, kinfolk.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Hey, come on.
That should have been intercepted.
6
but it winds up
interceptions.
falling incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD. The
6
Bears repeating it. They are
interceptions.
struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost...
Hit
My
is.
goodness, another interception. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he'll take this back
you gotta turn
down
that
inside
accuracy
the
on.
20. The number 7 usually lucky
you gotta
here.
turn that
For
accuracy
him,
on.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just...
Oh,
This is going to be
I ain't hot ball
intercepted.
that.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Looking deep for Adams.
Yeah, cool.
Incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Carr gonna throw. And now here's another interception.
Why would you throw that?
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Even the picks you had, they will pick 6. Such a
It's
ass
an
up.
opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches,
They
they
get
want to run the
last
full
one.
playbook no matter who's
So
on the
what?
field.
I'm tired of this shit. Hold on. Yes, sure.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Give me that shit, bitch ass
End
nigga.
zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They'll try
Take
and
his
throw
band.
for it with Wilson.
Take his band.
And
Oh, Lord.
Wilson's going to be
Why is he
intercepted a
doing
3rd
so?
time. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Quan Williams. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Stan gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now it's Wilson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. To try again after the sack. Wilson. That is
he got
intercepted
one.
for the 4th time today. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game
instead
of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about these picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Yeah, all right.
Carr now on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
We need
a second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
That's out to the flat for Gordon.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
When they come out.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
So do I got it?
Wilson wants to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Max Crosby picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Should I agree my sport?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
He just wants to
play action. Now Wilson.
I'm about to say I want to give it damn about one and E. Give me one.
Sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job.
Take me the fuck off balls.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
The fuck?
From the shotgun, Wilson.
That's a hot one.
They'll get that complete to Albert
I'm
talking
to a shorty. I'm talking to a shorty, and I'm throwing hot ones.
Now Wilson on first down. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Ball here blowing niggas out today. Who next?
Throwing is Wilson.
Hot one. Oh, Lord, he got hit.
My goodness, another interception.
Pick six. Welcome down.
I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller. 29 yards. And the Raiders are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
Shut up.
And they've got the lead to 21-7. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It ain't going cool, so quit asking.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it
He's got
it. Talk to me nice, shorty. Talk to me fucking nice, shorty.
And inside the 45. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
I got Houston.
Who they quarterback? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really a stellar performance.
They just showing the school. Who I got? Who I got? Oh, the Texans.
A party wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill a king like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mine. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around.
But they hear some more weird
pictures. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style. They be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you've been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep
it no weird things. Fucking weirdos. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is right there. About to be a bloodbath. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is my quarterback, man?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get to the 20-yard line. So probably should have opted for the touchback. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Room here to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Got to like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Second down and a run by Robinson.
He ran it again.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Camus Cruz-Hill getting in there and taking him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Man open, here's Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
He'd be at the gym.
1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans.
He said a bowl of
21. A first down throw for Mills. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still can't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on the wrong side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Forrest-Sane America. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bro, you set me up, bro. Who's this Jeffrey? Hey, bro, shut your ass up, bro. You the one that gave me these weak ass QBs. Oh, he wild.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
No, it was good.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Stop hitting me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
On play action, Allen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Down like bowling pin.
Escaping, and he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Oh, you never hit a 7-10?
Sports.
I'm going to set you up with one. I know one.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you hear a ball like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up the return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. It's Arnold. Touchdown, Jaguars. Dan Arnold, 33 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because
trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking downfield for Jones, and that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Go! Hey, Alpha! On the ball.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Lord, big top.
Touchdown! that certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
You think I care about overalls and Madden?
And that makes the score 28-0.
Exactly. Did you see all the NFL players react today, man?
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Why the fuck would you? All right,
Allen gonna throw. It's home.
Oh, yeah, B-top, we gone. B-top, we gone.
10. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 67 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. Allen will try to throw for it. And will be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Hurricane. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30.
He's at what?
10, 5.
Well,
that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math.
Fucking Lions do, bro. Do y'all research.
Just
because Tyreek Hill's at 90,
that changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Overall wide
From his end zone, here
they got like
comes
4
Agnew.
foul receivers over like a 90.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
So it's gone. But damn, why he get the line?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop it. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end.
Pause the game real quick, cuz. We out of this.
Hold up. Busy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause I saw my stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace spoon going big.
I don't know why the fuck is that shit so loud.
Know my name, King Crown, be lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data saying anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have crab with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the legs living. I do it for the one that died or fed niggas. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega promise it ain't nothing now. A new beginning. My character the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south of my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah.
It's the God.
I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much?
One of my favorite colors.
How much? Extra, extra.
What's your other favorite colors?
How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down no bangles. Without a tango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy. I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Ford Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
They go play action now. Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Play action. It's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Wilson here, pass caught by Carter. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Oh my God.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Again, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. So nothing doing there. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, I didn't even know who that
was. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And the Lions are going to get possession here as they force the drive turnover. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
My soul's gone there.
On 1st down, it's Goff.
Rifles
one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
I'm about to punt this fucking ball.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taken in at the 22. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Here's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Going for the deep ball. He's got it.
Oh, he got beat top.
Touchdown, Detroit. Quintus Cephas, 61 yards. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner.
Kind of baby flowers.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Incomplete on the deep ball.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. And he takes his beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wilson will throw again. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you want?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Open man is Uzama. And he's
hit him
going
off
to
me.
get this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
A great play there. 26 yards.
And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up.
Oh, we got
this
Joe
ball
Flacco
game.
as a backup.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
I think release Anthony McFarland and Jesse Davis. He just traded for another O-line. Still looking for cream.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
They've had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Goff.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Some alright square, make a tackle, dude.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Wilson. This is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 2nd down, Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Throwing on 3rd. Goal.
Put that play on, bitch, nigga.
Man open.
Yeah,
He's got it. He's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Goff now to throw.
You thought you was being talking over here, boy.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
And intercepted. Wilson's third of the game.
Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Thought you had it.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
Shoot.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game. This time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's how you know I'm stripping the ball.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they started to go. The football now zapped right back in the other direction. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to
lost it to nobody.
Wilson getting right back to it after the pick six. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions will take over here at their own
14-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Send the hitters.
After the interception, here's Goff.
He gets this complete to Cephas.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, here's Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
This nigga keeps swatting.
Now a deep
Play
ball
the
there on
ball,
2nd down,
buddy.
but it'll wind up incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Sauce God, it's Sauce God.
But he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
So one 1st down on that drive, and that's it.
Oh, no, he
Forced
was
to take the
over
deep
there.
shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down, Goff. He's going to take another shot here.
He's wild. He's
And
wild.
this is
Yes,
It's
sir.
incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Oh, no.
And now here's another interception. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Ball again on 2nd down. Gets by him at the 25. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard
Turn the negatives to positives. Come on.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. They go play action now. Wilson.
No, he said
This one is down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. Oh, the pressure too great.
I seen the whole
goes down once more. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Sauce God, I need
So
to.
they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That's a cornerback.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Great catch, kid.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Looking for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, they really could have turned this one upside down. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Smoking my breath.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
What the fuck is that?
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he'll take this across midfield.
Wow. Why you think
all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back because you compete for the ball, so you don't get another one picked off.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I get it clear. Oh, my fucking God.
Touchdown, Detroit. Connecting with DJ Chark. And the Lions have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Here's Cyber now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That's going the fattest day of the
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
It ain't even been 10 days.
25.
It's 10 days. It's a 10
Jets
day
offense coming up now to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Throw the ball,
Big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident throw. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball. It wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Too much time in the pocket. Too much time in the pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And
they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
P.I., right? Get over
4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Bean top. Bean top. Bean top.
Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah. 25 yards for the touchdown.
Hey,
and the Jets are extra
beat the
point
traffic,
away from tying this game here in the
the final
Wide
minutes.
receiver take his bang.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Past the 20. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Swift on the counter.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell.
Damn it!
In for the Lions, touchdown.
James Mitchell.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side
Get off.
do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
I don't want to wait.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
You know that nigga feels good top
There's
off
Wilson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Wilson to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
What did you say, Mark? You said if you get the differential.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
I'm trying to find I'm trying to find me Alexis.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
It doesn't matter. I mean, well, it does matter. It's the SC drop, man. But it don't matter if it's a
Lions
300,
offense
400.
ready to kick off their next
Preferably the
drive.
300.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But
Which
it's
one
also
was
very
it, what I
tough to
said?
pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that,
Fuck
it's going to be a big play
Fuck no,
downfield.
it's talking
Still
about
leave
real
yourself
shit,
enough
nigga.
time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
handoff here to Swift.
And some room to run now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Now it's gone. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hold on. Check.
Now Goff. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
Yeah.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Vicious.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know you wouldn't pull up, you got it.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially put a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Throw to the right, taken in by
Oh, my Lord.
Barrios.
Oh, my Lord.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the hole, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me.
All right,
so
no. So you a starter. That's what that is.
Nice first down.
You a starter.
Keeps moving.
18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they've got 2 timeouts, maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout.
And this
B-top!
It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime.
B-top.
Zerline good
Take
to
his
the
bang.
PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead.
No. No.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
I use anybody.
Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Right into
and he'll
it.
get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring
Now
him second
he got
down.
skied.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
Hey, come on.
It's
That's
intercepted.
GG's.
That'll seal it. Goff picked up by his
That's
former
GG's.
teammate
Bye-bye.
Marcus Joyner.
Bye-bye.
And he's going to take this one back to
Bye-bye,
the
G.
37-yard line.
Hey, GG,
So it's a
bro.
win here for the Jets, and it was
Hey,
due
that
largely
bean talk
to the
went
play
crazy.
of the
That
man behind
last
center
one,
CD, and that's
last
Zach
one I just-
Wilson.
Yeah, he really
Bean
had this
talk went
offense
crazy.
firing on all cylinders, so let's count up some of the numbers.
Nigga, that's
He went for
position,
well
nigga.
over 300 yards in
That's
the
why you
air,
gotta turn the
had
what's
4
the name?
touchdown passes, and was clearly prepared for this one and executed the game plan to perfection.
I'd leave too if I just got bean talk like that. Oh, you heard it. Nah, you gotta see how I got this my room set up, bro. Nigga, I got like the sweetest setup.